we didn't have any plans about creating Studio One.
So when we started Studio One, it was quite challenging. We hired a lot, we removed few people because building a company means building a strong team as well.
We all are doing our part of job as a DevRel, but what if we can scale this as a service? Some other startups also got into YC after we started doing DevRel. So hey there everyone, I am Rindam and co-founder of Studio One. And it's been a while we were working on Studio One and we just realized that we haven't talked about it much. So here's me talking about Studio One. So I will start with the story, how we started Studio One. So to be very honest, we didn't have any plans about creating Studio One. So what happened was I was working at a company called Pieces, and there I had my colleagues Amitesh and Shivai as well. And the fact was that I was doing a lot of things like building projects, writing blogs, playing around with SDKs. Amitesh was also doing a lot of other aspect of DevRel, and Shivai was also working on some other parts. So when I decided that okay, this is pretty fun, we all are doing our part of job as a DevRel, but what if we can scale this as a service?
I am Amitesh, co-founder of Studio One, and here is the story how we started. So my co-founder Arindam asked me to like, hey Amitesh, let's do blog for companies and join hands. I said yes, and it started like that. So we were like not planning to scale it on lot of things. We were just thinking as a small venture to just earn side income and contribute to the community.
And back then we had a lot of blog clients because I used to write a lot of blogs. Amitesh also used to write a lot of blogs. So we used to have a lot of freelance gigs in general. And the initial part was to just scale blogs in a better way. And once we started doing that, that actually went really well. We started getting a lot of clients. We used to help people with launch content as well. And with that, we got a lot of traction among people. We used to scale our blogs to around 600 to 800K views overall. So when we started doing blogs, we saw a huge demand on blogs, and a lot of people reached out to us to help them with DevRel strategies and execution. So that's when we thought of scaling our services from just blogs to DevRel as a service. And that's how Studio One started its next phase. And then it changed everything. So from doing just basic DevRels, we started doing end-to-end execution, strategy, launch planning, and for some clients, we also did GTNs as well. Some examples, we started with one project who has around 100 stars, and then we kind of kept growing them out until 14,000 GitHub stars.
So when we started, it was just blogs and it was just one and two clients that we were providing services to. But after a few months, we got really good clients from Nasdaq listed company, YC backed companies, and some good startups. And after a few months, we switched to DevRel as well. So we started doing DevRel because me and Arindam have left the previous company where we were working. And blog part was also started after leaving that company, not at that time. And now we are doing like blogs, DevRel, and recently, like 2 months ago in 2026, we started our own product. So we are working on two products currently. One is Asset Snip. So it's related to front-end developers or designers who wants assets from any website. And our second product is ra.dev. It's a platform to get observability related data and user analytics related data for your web apps. Our thought process on this product was to bring user analytics plus observability into one platform. Either you are using framework like Next.js, React framework, and let's say you have an app deployed on Vercel, Netlify, Cloudflare, or maybe Coolify or something like that if you are a geek. And this app setup is simple. You just need one line script to put in your header and you will be able to track observability and web analytics related to it. So when we started Studio One, so we had a problem of like finding good teammates, good developers, writers, DevRels, and it was quite challenging. We hired a lot, We removed few people because building a company means building a strong team as well. But now we are at a stage where we can judge and hire properly. So we are not rushing things over. So we are basically fully remote companies. We just look for good developers who can deliver work. If you are someone like that who is high agency and can work with different tech stacks, you can drop a mail shown below, either in this video or in the description of this video. Do reach out, share your project links, proof of work, not just resume.